Okay, let's talk a little bit about Instant Makeover again.
Yes.
I was saying you should really get Yanic in your home,
Yes.
but we're going to show you now what you can actually do. We're going to do an Instant Makeover live on the show.
It's kind of a behind-the-scene instant makeover.
Yes.
Usually when we tape an instant makeover, it takes about 5 hours. So now we'll do it in 5 minutes, but you'll
perfect.
see how I do it. You know,
Okay,
the
so
thinking
this is a
process.
dining room, and we're going to make
Transform it
into
an
an
office. A lot of people like to have offices at home, but they don't have the room to spare for that.
Yes.
How many times a year do you use your dining room, really? I don't.
Well, a lot of people don't
Well, I
use
do
it.
have friends, but I entertain outside. I do have a few friends, but I just don't do it at home.
Right.
So just borrow the dining room and turn it into an office. So first of all, I like to use what I have in the space or around the house. This is a great table. Everything is from
Beautiful.
EQ3. It's got leaves. It's a little too big. So why don't we take the leaves off? So we'll make that table a little smaller. Can I give this to someone
There you
here?
go.
Thank you. And then we have like these beautiful like Pantone style chairs and the bentwood chairs. So what I was thinking is, what about we keep this for the main chair behind the desk?
Okay.
And we keep these two chairs, but we're gonna move that table first.
Okay,
we're
let's
gonna
move these
angle
out
it.
of the way.
Yeah.
We'll angle this.
And the
I can help you
reason
with
why
that.
I'm angling it is because we have that light fixture right above your head here. So sometimes people don't want to move this because the whole point with this is you want to do an office, but you would like to reset it a couple times a year to return it into a dining room. You see? So that's why by doing this, we're saving it. And this is quite a beautiful fixture.
This is a nice desk, I would say, but why
Isn't it
not
a nice
use this
desk?
table for a desk? As you know, Kimberly was saying, a designer can come in and show you how to use things in ways that you wouldn't really think of using them, right?
Exactly. So you know what? I think we're gonna get rid of the dishes. Do you mind putting this in the basket here?
I actually want dishes in my office because I always like to snack.
I know, I know.
Snacking's
Throughout the day,
important.
that's amazing.
All the
and you know
time.
what? I went around the house. And I like snooping. Now it's out in the open. I snoop at people's house.
We know.
So let's say I found this great table lamp in the living room and I decided to borrow it for the office.
Very nice.
And then, you know what? I had more baskets in the basement, in one of the storage room, because storage is everything. And when you have, so you know what? Why don't we just throw this on the floor on the side here? Okay, so we have a nice basket here. Then we have books that I found in where? Your bedroom? Because you read when you're in bed?
Well, we got books all over the City Line area,
Exactly.
but this is all making a lot of sense. So, and this also can be used. This can be used for your files. This can be used for whatever books you have.
Or for a printer, maybe, which
For
we
a
have
printer?
behind the wall
Oh, we've
here
got a
from
printer.
Staples. We
Okay.
found a very compact printer. And you know what I really like to do in offices is now to go wireless. Do you want to put it here?
Yeah.
Is now to go wireless. So that way we don't have any wires hanging everywhere. And this fits perfectly here. You know what? Let's bring a bit of color here.
Always
It's
the
all
designer.
about the details, you see?
Very nice. We've got our wireless printer. You can imagine your laptops on the desk.
Exactly. Now,
yes.
I need to go spend money.
Yeah,
Because
okay,
I have
let's
about
spend some money.
$500 because
So
we
you've
want
done
to
the
bump it
instant
up.
makeover with no money. Now
Exactly.
you've got $500. You can go to the store. You can buy a few things to bump it up. What do you want to buy?
So I went to IKEA and I'm like, you know what? It's very important to be comfortable when you work at a desk.
Absolutely.
So I sourced 3 amazing chairs, 2 from EQ3. Can I give you this?
Roll in the first one.
And 1 from Staples, which is one of my favorite actually. Try this one.
I want you to try this one.
Really?
Well, when I sit down, you're gonna. I can't suck in.
Okay, that's good.
So it's better if you do it.
This is great.
Okay,
Do you want to wheel me over? This is so cool. Look
Does
at
that
this.
feel good? You can have some fun in the office.
Look at the detail here. Isn't it amazing?
Ooh,
this
it looks
chair,
like a skeleton.
This
That's
chair
cool.
is the most comfortable chair.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we have one that is a little more, you know what? Let's use this one behind here. This one is a little more standard.
Okay.
Which most people would use. Which is a good height. Oh, you want me to try this? It's a mesh one. I like this one.
It's bouncy a little bit, which is nice.
It
It
is.
has a bit of give,
And
right?
you know what? When you entertain and you reset your dining room, you can still put this around the table, so it adds extra
Absolutely.
seating. And then, okay, you know what? I wish
This
you
is
could
a
have.
chair?
I wish you could have tried this. I got this at my office yesterday from Staples for the show.
I
I'm
will try this
You
one.
have to try this one first.
I feel like it's a shoe shine.
No, that's not how you do it.
Oh, I love working in my office.
And then working at the
So
spa. Look at
good.
this. This is great. Can I show you now how it really works?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, first, it took me a few seconds to figure this out. And you know what? Oh yeah, okay.
Do you know?
This is like this. Look at this.
What?
Look at that.
Come on.
And then you can type like this. I so look like a nerd right now.
You.
Or a little back massage.
I mean, it's, you know what? It is very good for your posture, though. Look
It is very good.
Is there some reason why this chair would be better for you? Is it for your core?
Of the, for the
Like to keep
posture.
you, oh,
and it's a really good height for the 30-inch desk usually that you have. Anyway, I spend the whole day, I'm like, don't disturb me. I'm like in heaven right now.
Don't disturb him. We're going to go to break. You keep typing on your imaginary board.
Okay, good.
Your board coming up. I'm like, are you serious?